RegalWatchExchange.com. Wanted to go over some inventory that just came in yesterday. I think we have some great inventory. I was just going to film it. I was driving and traveling all day yesterday, so we will show all this at once. Also, at the end of this video, I'm going to show you how to buy, sell, and trade with Regal Watch Exchange at the end. So super easy to work with us. We get you a quote within seconds. But first of all, let's go over some fun inventory. And if you have interest, just reach out to us at RegalWatchExchange.com or 801-376-TIME. Here's the first watch that we picked up yesterday. These are getting a little bit harder and harder to get. This is a beautiful example of a solid gold. This is the 40 millimeter. This is a 2017. And you can tell it's unpolished, perfect edges, super clean, beautiful watch. But this is a nice, you got all the tags, the cards, the papers, everything that it comes with is here, even the bezel protector. So that's a nice example if you're looking for a 40 millimeter, 18 karat yellow gold sub. Next watch is going to be a surprise for both of us. Let's see. Oh, this is actually a brand new. This is the Deep Sea. This is actually the later version, 1266660. But this is the very large watch. It's not for everybody, but if you can wear a big watch, it's one of the more beautiful Rolex watches. This is a 2019. This is unworn. This is actually a brand new watch. If you have any interest in that one, just reach out to us again at RegalWatchExchange.com or 801-376-TIME. These are not all Rolex, but several of them are. So I'm kind of starting with the Rolex, and we've got a few various things at the end here. This is going to be a beautiful watch, a 40 millimeter 228. Let me check the age on this one. Sure, you've got the 2 extra links and 3 extra links in there. This must have been size kind of small. And this is a 2019, so that's a fairly new watch. It looks like, well, that's pristine. That's a beauty. Yeah, if you're looking for a nice day date 40 millimeter, this looks like this will be a really nice one. Yeah, this is a woman's 28 millimeter. This is a 2022. I think this watch is really pretty new here. Yeah, 2022, so just a few months old. Beautiful watch. I don't think it's been worn. Looks like it hasn't been sized either. Looks like all the screws are still in there. But if you're looking for a nice one, I think retail on this is $26,500. I could probably save you about $5,000 or $6,000 on that one. So if you're interested in that, make a nice gift, as again, it looks like I think pretty close to unworn here or unworn. So this looks like from the box and the yellow dot, this is going to be a Breitling. And this is this is a cool watch. This is actually a limited edition. Let me show you the case back on this, because these are just a little bit different than what you normally see on this model. And again, it's a little bit more unusual too. This Aviator B1 is you got this green. It's a cool dial, and there's a few variations of this. I think this is the most interesting one with the red sub dial there. But on the back here, you can see this is called Curtis Warhawk. So you can kind of see the plane on the back. So kind of a fun watch. This was interesting. Somebody wanted a Submariner, couldn't get a Submariner, so they talked themselves into buying a Black Bay 58. So this watch is a week old, because I'll tell you just a little bit of advice. If you're targeting a watch and you have kind of like a Grail watch and you think you're gonna buy a cheaper substitute, normally you change your mind. I know this person did just after 1 week, but if you wanted a Black Bay that's a week old, I think these are fun watches. I think that the Lumidot with the red arrow, it's just a nice looking watch. The black LN, you know, I can see why he went with it instead of the Submariner, but I like them. But I would buy it because it's a Tudor, not because it's a replacement for a Submariner. And I think we're down to the very last watch. Again, in excellent condition. Looked at this yesterday when I paid for it. Got all the paperwork, all the cards, everything on it. But this is a nice looking watch. I like the dial on this. I think it's a pretty colored dial. You can see it's so crisp, I don't think there's even a crease. Yeah, maybe a couple of little creases in there, but still close to just about brand new condition on this one. But beautiful dial. You know, if we kind of, Breitling sometimes goes with a great looking color. You know, it's kind of like a brown copper. I mean, it's an interesting look there, but it's a beautiful watch. And that's everything that came in yesterday. There's some watches. I have not done this for a few weeks. So I know I've missed a lot of watches that have come in. Again, reach out to us at regalwatchexchange.com or give us a call at 801-376-TIME.
Okay, we just did the video on some of the watches that came in yesterday. I think we had some great watches. You saw the sub and the day date, and some nice Breitlinks, and I think Deep Sea, forgetting a few, Black Bay 58. Those all came in yesterday. We love getting in watch trades. We're very aggressive in our cash offers. We try to be competitive. I normally follow what the national buyers are doing. Try to always beat them when I can, which is most of the time. I think overhead's a little bit lower, so it's easier for us to be a little bit more aggressive. Super easy to do. If you're looking to sell, just text a picture of your watch to 801-376-TIME. 801-376-TIME. If I get a picture, it really helps if you have the warranty card or the papers that shows the model, the age, the serial, which is a little bit easier to identify and know exactly how old the watch is. And enough pictures for the condition, but normally I can get you a price, a cash price, probably within 15-20 minutes. We move pretty quickly here. If you're looking to trade, normally we amplify the price a little bit, not too much. We try to be as aggressive as we can. But if you're looking to trade, just let us know. I can give you a cash and a trade price. If you're looking to buy, go to regalwatchexchange.com. Not all of our inventory is on. All the watches that I just showed recently, those are not on the website yet. I think what I'm going to do is weekly start putting together what watches come in that week. So if you're interested in something, you want to have first dibs at it, pay attention to the YouTube, and we'll show you the inventory that's coming in. I think a couple will go fast. I think that 18 karat Submariner, that's 2019. That's a pretty, one of the last of the 40 millimeter 16618. So that won't last long. Great watch, beautiful condition, unpolished. But anyway, anxious to do your business. I've been a watch dealer for a couple of decades. This store is new. Did this with my son, enjoying it. We're in St. George. If you're ever here, that's the southern end of Utah by Zion's National Park. Come visit us and go see the park. About an hour and a half from Las Vegas. But if you get a chance to visit, that would be great. Also anxious to call us anytime. 801-376-TIME, and text us pictures, and we'll get back to you as soon as you can on your sell or trade. Thank you.